We all know being a teenager can get kinda rough. Homework, relationships, and a shitload of other stuff. But don't cry. Don't stress. You are not alone. Remember, every cut and wound can be easily re-sown. Yours truly. Yours truly. Yours truly. Yours truly. I'm just the right kid, making all the wrong decisions, making mama cry cause I'm just not what she envisioned. Brought me up to be a good, respectful adolescent. Look at me now, got attitude and I don't listen. Being a teenager is always so goddamn overwhelming, hoping someone will buy the bullshit that you're selling. Everyone pretends to be something they never were, think they know where they're headed, but the path is just obscured. Lost in the distance, every step is another blur. Not sure of where you're headed cause it all ends in failure. There's a lot of worries in the life of us teens, coming from experience, not as bad as it seems. Love happens to be one of our biggest fears, giving our hearts away, scared it'll end in tears. But if you don't try, how will you know the outcome? Wouldn't you rather be aware than ask how come? Don't expect to be experienced with all life has to give. If you just sit back and don't live what you gotta live, take every chance and grasp every moment. Use everything you got
to smash your opponent.
And don't listen to them when they tell you that you're hopeless. Just keep your head up and smile and focus, and keep your enemies close but your loved ones closest, cause they will risk everything picking up what's broken. All these girls nowadays, the fucking confusion, the illusion, the contusions, not many for the choosing cause they all the same, playing games with the brain, leave you laying in bed, all the memories replaying while she's with him when she said you were forever. But really she doesn't care that she left your heart severed in pieces, but that's only part of becoming older, fending for yourself and getting wiser and bolder, and picking up your own pieces when they break and shatter, and actually realizing what doesn't matter. This is pretty much what being a teenager entails. I've learned this over the years through my successes and fails. I've overcome all the stresses. Happily I'm also taken, not in the least bit worried about my heart breaking. I'm making good decisions while I'm smiling more often. On the road to success, ain't planning on stopping. So this one's for all you struggling and losing all hope, feeling like the cure is all alcohol and dope. The best years of our lives, make sure you don't regret it. If you do, then your future, you might as well forget it. If there's no memories and nothing was reminiscent, do you really think your future will be a life worth living? Make the best of this life, and if you trip and stumble, get your ass back up and recover that fumble. Wipe them tears off your face and come back hard. And don't be surprised when life leaves you broken, scarred, cause this life is a test, not everyone can face it. I'm sitting at this desk and I'm ready to ace it. If I had the chance to relive this shit, I'd find a time machine and strap myself to it, cause in the end it ain't the weak that succeed. Take advantage of this earth and plant your seed, make a name for yourself, it ain't gon' write itself. Give yourself a reason to put your name on that shelf. Spots are limited, the shelf ain't that big. Just make sure when you're dreaming that you're dreaming big, cause everyone is capable. Are you willing to make it? If someone gave you a shot, would you be willing to take it? It's all in your hands, don't you dare hold your head. Try holding a bit of knowledge in those hands instead, and hold on to this life like it's your last shot, and go into the world and give it everything you got. And don't be afraid, life is scary at times, all its ups and downs and side to sides, but look that face in the mirror and tell yourself it's possible. If you put your mind to it, you'll be fucking unstoppable. So don't cry, gotta be strong and pull through, and just push harder when life decides to pull you. Inception. And don't think just cause I talked about girls that you guys are good to go. Boys aren't any better, just thought I'd let you know. No homo.